have planned for you. We want to welcome to our camera here today Sergeant Charles Mulwee from the Oconee County Sheriff's Office. But Charles is also with another program. And Mr. Mulwee, Sergeant, it's great to have you with us here today.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you having me.
So tell me a little bit about the Community Tree One program and the things that you're doing with that program.
We're a nonprofit. We're a 501(c)(3) nonprofit, and everything we do is free. All our services are free. We run strictly off of donations. Not to start, I don't know if they want me to even throw their names out there, but you know, we're heavily supported by Oconee County Council, quite a few churches. There's a Catholic Apostle Church right off of Battle Lane Road. They're heavy supporters. Foothills Church is a heavy supporter. Crossroads Church in Westminster, St. Matthew Baptist Church in Westminster. We have Return Baptist Church in Brown's Tabernacle in Seneca.
Okay.
Those are the only churches out of all the churches in this county that support us. And then you have a lot of individuals that support us. Scott Mulder in Seneca City supports us. Mayor Dan Edwards from Wahala City supports us. So and then there's a lot of private businesses like Coke Realty, Shane Smith's Allstate Insurance in Clemson. There's a lot of companies and individuals, churches, municipalities that believe in the vision the Lord put on my heart 4 years ago. April 19th of this year, we were 4 years old. I don't think a lot of people know about us because of where we're located. We're located at 220 East Main Street in Westminster. It's down that street to the right of where the Walgreens used to be in the fork of the road.
Okay.
And as I said earlier, everything we do is free. We do, starting in the beginning of the year, we do Easter basket giveaways. We do birthday toy giveaways if people contact us. We do backpack giveaways. We do Coke giveaways. We do toy giveaways. Everything the kid gets is smack brand new. We do food box giveaways.
Yeah, I want to mention that you came over to the Utica Mill Village, I think, around summertime.
This summer, it was in June.
It was in June that you came over here, and it was a blessing, I know, for a lot of the children here to see that, because we do have a problem in Oconee, particularly when we get into the summer months of children getting food to be able to eat during the summer. And I know that was a blessing for this mill village.
And that is the reason it was done. I don't know if you know, about 4 years ago, I was in SRO.
Yes, yeah, you were at Kiwi Elementary at one time, I believe. Yeah,
I was in SRO.
And I'll tell you, my wife wants to say hello to you. She was a Lori Bright at the time.
I remember.
Yeah. So
very nice.
And you developed a great relationship with those kids when you were an SRO officer.
Well, you know, actually, I hate to use this as an example, but before the time of the shoot, I was the only SRO for the county with the elementary school. So I had 11 elementary schools, so I was always moving around and traveling around to different locations.
So not only do you do the food box delivery, you talked about the backpacks. You also do a coat giveaway, and I think you've got something coming up here. And by November, you're doing a coat giveaway.
November 11th is a Saturday. All our events on a Saturday from 9 to 12 or until we run out. And then in December the 9th, which is a Saturday, we're doing a toy giveaway. But back to what you said a few minutes ago about the food. We do a monthly food box giveaway. We don't deliver those. People have to contact me or come get it. And our food boxes consist of meat, milk, eggs, and canned goods. It's enough to feed a family of 4 for at least a month, because we fill it up with canned goods and put everything else on top of it, or we'll give you 2 boxes if we have to. And then now I have a deal with the USDA truck. I won't say where it's from, but it comes in once a month. And we do it at the depot in Westminster. We did our first one about 3 weeks ago. Each family will get 2 boxes. One will be full of non-perishables, and the other one will be full of fruits and vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables. And that's first come, first served. There's no stipulations. If you're hungry, we're going to feed you. We're not trying to take care of people. We're feeding them from this paycheck if we ran out of food to the next paycheck, or from food stamps or Social Security check, whatever the case may be. That's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. We dwelled into doing other things as well. We do for the last 3 years, we've done a daddy-daughter dance. We've done a mother-son dance, catered food, DJ. And for the last 2 years, we've done a bullying skit with actors from California. We partnered with Call to Action Oconee.
Yeah, right.
And we've done a domestic violence one as well. So we've delved into a lot of things. But Community Tree is we're a member of the Oconee Chamber of Commerce. We're certified by DJJ for kids that make bad decisions. I'm not going to call them bad kids. Make bad decisions to do their hours through me because I was SRO. That's where the tie comes in. Bethany Woodard will send them to me, and I'll mentor them, sit down and talk to them and the parents, talk to them about the choice they made, and give them stuff to do. And we're partners. We're one of the resources for a call to action as well. They send people to us too. So.
This is an amazing, just hearing what all this program and what all you do. Going back many years, I don't think Oconee had something like this. I was born and raised here. I don't recall hearing from someone, an individual that's more concerned about what you're doing and your program. Now, you've got a website. Let me give folks the website. It's communitytree1.com. I love your tagline that you've got here. It says, changing one heart and one mind at a time for a better tomorrow. And you know, that is true. If we can reach one of these kids,
Absolutely.
then it's all well worth it, because we know, and I know firsthand, what a lot of these children are going through, you know, day in and day out. With my involvement of the Utica Mill Village, I see it here, and I see it in other parts of Oconee County, and I'm very thankful to know that you're now trying to fill that void, and it's an amazing thing. If people wanted to help you, what can they do to help you? For folks that are watching this interview or listening to it, what can they do to help you? How can they give you a donation? Or I know that you have an Amazon wish list too.
We do. We have an Amazon wish list that's set up on the website and the Facebook page. It's right now, it's set up to where whatever a person purchases come to my home, you should see my garage and my living room. And right now we're doing coats, but some have sent toys as well.
Right.
It's on both, and the way people could help us, really, to be honest, is financial. I know a lot of people struggle. If they donated $5, it's $5 more than we have.
That's right.
But a lot of the churches that I just mentioned are set up on a monthly or quarterly basis where they'll send money. We have a mail slot at 220 East Main Street where they can just drop the envelope over in there, and I go by there daily and check the mail. But we have a business account set up at Oconee Federal Savings and Loans, and there's 3 in this county and 1 in Clemson. So
and then there's one in Toccoa, Georgia.
and there's one in Toccoa, Georgia,
Northwest Georgia.
So all they have to do is go by there, and if it's a large donation, they're going to call me and say, "Hey, were you expecting this?" But like I said, every little bit counts. I can't tell a person what's in their wallet, and I sure can't tell them what's in their heart. But we could use the support, because right now it's what I call a dead period. We're in a dead period where we don't really have any donations coming in. Mm-hmm. We probably, unless someone just surprises us, we probably won't get another donation till December. I think December is when a lot of money comes in for us to be able to purchase toys and stuff, or November when it comes to the coats. But we're run strictly off of volunteers kind of too. There's myself, the founder and director. There's 2 staff members. There's 1 advisor. There's 2 board members, and I probably got about 40 volunteers that's regular, and I rotate them. So when I get burned out, and then we don't need a lot of people standing and stepping on each other's feet. But if I can, I'd like to send a shout out to 3 different sororities at Clemson University. The first one is going to be the Sigma Kappas. Those young ladies have helped us the last 3 years, and it's amazing. They come in and they're good with the kids. So I want to give a shout out to them. And we've taken on 2 new sororities lately. One is the Alpha Phi sorority on Clemson University campus, and the other one is the Zeta Tau Alpha sorority on Clemson University. They'll be helping us going forward as well. So, and I appreciate those young ladies.
I'm excited to hear what you're saying and get involved. And again, I want to make mention, this is for the whole Oconee County.
Absolutely.
This is for everybody. We know that there's certain areas that are struggling worse than others, and this is a great thing, particularly with the kids.
Westminster, if you don't mind,
sure.
I think Westminster needs this more than Seneca or Wall. When I put it together 4 years ago, and the Lord laid it on my heart, I went and sat down and talked to the sheriff, and I went and sat down and talked to Mayor Brown Ring, and I got his blessing. The mayor's gonna put it in his town. I got the sheriff's blessings, and I let him know that it other than me working at the sheriff's office, it wouldn't have nothing to do with the sheriff's office, because we're faith based. If you go up on our page,
yeah, exactly.
If you go up on our page every morning, I put something up that's positive. It may be something that I went through the week, could be something someone talked to me about, or it could be something I read in the Bible that morning. But I try to make it positive. I try not to make it negative.
You know, and a good thing of it is too, with Sheriff Mike Crenshaw fostering better friendships and community action. That's kind of what he's been known for years since he became sheriff, and it's a great combination having you as a sheriff's officer, but you're also involved in the community with these children. If you can get to them first to stop them and help them, then they're not going to have to go through the law enforcement side of things. And I really believe in what you're doing.
I appreciate it.
From my aspect, I'm going to try to do some things and make some few phone calls to see if we can get you some more support down here. I know you need support, and that's one of the things I believe that we're going to be able to help you do.
I want to tell you, though, what you just said about get the kids first, that's where the draw and the correlation between DJJ and Community Tree came from. Like I said, Bethany Woodard knows me, so she knows my heart, she knows who I am, and she talked to me about it. First, I'm a little hesitant because I'm not SR no more, but I went with it, and I'm enjoying it. I mentor females and males. I sit them down with their parents there. I'm not alone with them because I have to protect myself
You do
as well.
absolutely understand. I get it.
And the parents sit right there while I'm talking to the child. They'll know what I said and didn't say. And when the kids are doing their hours there, I welcome the parents. There's a front room area there at the center. They can sit right there, or they can walk around and help them. You know.
Let me give the folks email address, all the information, website. You can go to communitytree1.com. That's communitytree1.com. The location for their office is in downtown Westminster at 220 East Main Street. Your email address is communitytree1@gmail.com. And is this number I could use to give the number there? Do you have a telephone number if they want to reach
that
you?
number on there is my personal cell and our business number.
Okay, so let me give that number for folks. It's 203-998-8609, and that's the direct line if you want to call and find out more information. And you're also on Facebook as well. Absolutely. At Community Tree 1. You just do a search on Facebook. So you've got the coat giveaways coming up, of course, toy giveaways. You do the food box delivery monthly. Again, this is great, and I really appreciate what you do to step out and do this.
And I appreciate that. Like I said, the Lord put that on my heart. But before we close, I want to send a shout out to Jeff Heaton in Golden Corner. He's a friend of mine. We've been friends for years, and we used to go to church together. You guys have no idea the amount of help he gives me. And I want to give a shout out to Food Line on the lower end of Seneca going into Clemson.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to that manager's staff there, and to Kimbrell's in Seneca. Those businesses, you have no idea the amount of help they gives us and how they support us as well. I could not do it without the three of them really helping us with a lot of the different things that we do.
What's the old saying? It takes a village.
Absolutely. And there's a village here working.
And there's a village working, and it's for the kids and all for the good.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Mulwee, Sergeant Mulwee from the Oconee County Sheriff's Office has joined us today. Also is the founder of the Community Tree 1, and you can find out more information again at communitytree1.com. Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate you being with us.
Well, thanks for having me.